Alright everyone, welcome to a new day. We did not manage to make much of the money. Much of a money. Much of any money. Yesterday, but today I am super excited to hopefully do a trade because TJR has said he's going to trade today. So, let's see how the day goes. What we have pre-market is sweeping off the previous New York high and the last New York high from last week. And I do believe after the last sweep we see there's a meltdown. I'm gonna wait for the market to open and we'll see the reaction in the market. But today it's not much of news coming out, so it's going to be an exciting day. Hopefully we will sweep a high or a low and kind of melt the other way. But London has made quite an aggressive move up. Every time London moves up like this throughout the entire session, most of the time, not every time, but most of the time, when London moves up like this, New York climbs higher. But on the other hand, we have the two New York session sweep and a reaction off of that, which kind of worries me. Let's see, what has Nasdaq done? Nasdaq's done the same. Yeah, and it's a pre-market that has swapped it, actually not the London session. So just off of that, I am very confident that we're going to just keep going lower. So, oh shit, that was a very strong reaction. But actually, let's give it some time. Because what does TJR say? Wait for a sweep, a break, and then retracement. We never retraced into anything. And then he wants to trade between 350 and 410 my time. Again, it could just keep going higher. So we have to be patient. Yeah, we almost fell to the trap of FOMO. So let's just give this some time and see how it goes. Yeah, so NQ is just making lower. Let's see. Whoa, ES is going higher. This is so, like, it's always so interesting. Okay, so our blind bias, right? It's an uptrend. It's been a long-term uptrend. Technically, the long-term trend, the long-term bias on ES is always an uptrend. All right, let's see. Yeah, we've got a 5-minute fair value gap right there. That is crazy. That's some crazy shit right there. Yeah, would have been stopped out if I fed into that FOMO. Wow. But again, our bias was the neutral, the initial bias is an uptrend, but again, we have swept the high in pre-market. I do believe you might just get manipulated. This might just retrace, even sweep this high and then melt down. We will see. We just have to wait and watch. Let's just give this some time to cook. All right, let's just have a fast look at this. realistically, if we break below here, we have changed direction. It's no longer a pullback, I do believe. Because, like, what happened? Why did the market just lose all its volatility when we came here? And it's kind of like resisting that on both markets. But they're both kind of following the same trend, so it's hard for me to say. Yeah, there is no SMT divergence from what I see. Alright, we just gotta be patient. Just gotta give this some more time and see what happens. Let's see. Alright, so on the 1 minute, we are starting to actually make new lows to the downside, but we're still within this starting window, this starting price window, where for me, since we have not swept any true liquidity after the market has opened, I need to wait for the market to kind of close below here, and I'm going to do what I'm hoping TJR would do. And yeah, none of them has made actually a new low. So I'm just basically waiting for the price action to break below here and then hopefully enter off of a retracement. Let's see how it goes. We gotta wait for now and be patient. This is a really slow price action. It's very odd. But the entering window is getting quite close. So in about 4 minutes is the prime time, or the prime time to enter starts. So let's see how it goes. Let's just give this some time. Alright, so the prime time to trade has started, but the price action does not seem very prime today. It looks really odd. Alright, we're gonna give this candle some time to close. Okay, let's just give this 4 minutes. We have to be patient because today's price action is really strange. Yeah, NQ has not even made a low. And that might be the SMT divergence where NQ might go lower than ES. No, might go lower following after ES. Yeah, this is very odd. It is really odd price action. It might actually be in anticipation for the FOMC tomorrow. Yeah, let's see. So technically, let's say potentially, if we make a new low here, there is no real fair value gaps all the way down to here. But a good retracement would be retracing to like a 50% range. Yeah, this is a bit of a difficult market. Yeah, let's just give this like the 3 minutes it needs and then we'll look back at it. We gotta look on solid candles. This is some sus behavior. Let's see. This is really sus for me. It has tapped into the 50% retracement already. Yeah, this is some really sus behavior, bro. Wow, NQ made a new high. Okay. We might actually be going for this high first. These are way too big of a candle for me to short off of. I am not short. Look, all this hard work to make a new low. That's really sus. It's really, really sus. NQ has made a new high. ES made a new low. Can someone help me understand what's happening? Is this going to go lower? Or is this going to go... How does an SMT really work? This made a low. This made a high. Okay, which one's right? Guys, could you comment, please, in the comments so I understand? I do see an SMT, but what is this telling me? Does this mean that ES is following Nasdaq, or does it mean Nasdaq's following ES? Is ES gonna just make a new high, or is Nasdaq's going to make a new low? Because it didn't. It didn't. This was the new low for ES. And it didn't. I don't know. I'm left speechless. I am really left speechless. Let's just look at it a little bit more. Okay, now we're gonna watch this one. Because this reacted off of the 0.6 retracement and is melting down. Let's see how this goes. Just give it a minute. Just give it a 1 minute or two. All right. So this does seem to want to go lower. I'm going to probably put an order on a 0.6 retracement or just enter manually. I'm gonna see what the market kind of gives us. Very interesting market today. I have no fucking clue what the fuck is gonna be the next move. Loving this song because there's no way I'm going to get stopped out because I've been such a good boy and so patient. Honestly, if I see TJR, if I see later on he's like there was an SMT, so I long this, I would maybe throw myself out the window from the first floor though. Cause obviously if I don't make it alive today, who's going to trade this account tomorrow? You know, who's going to be here to blow it in a few days, right? I gotta be here to blow my account. Gotta take good care of your accounts, you know? Gotta give some love. Give your account some love. Alright, just can you please come up and no, stop going without me. Patience in the market don't fucking pay. God damn it, man. Yeah, it's going without us. Bye. Oh, wow. Bye. How does the 5 minute look? It's looking quite nice. Beautiful. It's looking beautiful without us. It's just going. Bye. Oh, oi! It's a white candle. Are you coming back to me? Please let me enter. Oh God. Oh God. Oh dear God. Better come back to me. Take me. Oh no no. Alright. Bye. It's not nice. It's not nice when you don't come back for me. Yeah. Oh, I see. So SMT worked. I see. I see. Yes, please. Come on. Do a good retracement up. Do a nice 0.6 retracement. Oh, just gotta wait. Just gotta wait a bit. Alright, cool. Cool. Why don't I put one order here and one order here? Yeah. I'll just enter one order here. Let me have a look. We'll do one order at a time. If it does go up to where it, that's the thing, it doesn't work this way always. It doesn't always come back to. I've seen some traders that are like limit order traders. I'm like, bro, beautiful, good job, bro. Seems like I'm better off doing the market. Come on, it's never too late to come back home. Yup, there we go. Market's gonna go up sometimes, even if it's going down, generally. Let's see. Let me just do a limit at 794. 794. We've got our limit. And my stop loss will be right above this. It's $250, $270 stop loss. And I'm hoping it does come here as well. Then I will put another order at 9.5. Let's see. 9.5, 25. We'll do some take profit and stop loss here too. Here we go. There's our limit. There we go. We confirm this. Confirm this. And like this, we're risking $500. Let's see, I can make more than 1,000. It's actually not even that low. Let me see. TP1 being here is actually a bit crazy. Let me see. Why don't we do like this? 1 TP. let's just do to the low of London. Confirm. And then the next one. There we go. To this low right here. Oh my god, I'm doing all this like goofy shit. This guy's going without me. Let's just hold our horses a little bit. What about that? Maybe he wants to come back for us. Who knows? On the 5 minute. Yeah, I might want to come back for the 5 minute. Alright, one is in. And it's kind of no problem if it doesn't really work out, because I can add more on the way down by just smaller stop loss. So we're in now. Like so far, I don't mind if this goes like a, and grab this one as well. So let me just clean up here a little bit. Let me make the sessions for now a little bit cleaner. There we go. So we're gonna wait and watch and see how this wants to go. Yeah, and this is our stop losses right here. Okay, I do believe it's gonna go and hit. It's very close though, it's very close. Come on, just tap me in. Or did not tap us in. That's mean. Okay, now we're in. We're in on both trades. Now we gotta cross our fingers and toes and hope that it keeps melting down. Because if it does not, it's not good. I am so excited to see what TJR is going to do. We just gotta kind of let this do its thing. We have our stop losses, our take profits. So I'm just going to, for now, walk away and go do some relaxing stuff in my life. And then we'll take it as it comes. I'll keep you updated. Alright. I like the reaction. I just need us to make a new low. Nasdaq is just barcoding, so I don't know what this means. SMT, and then we've got S&P 500. I don't know what this means. It can mean a lot of things in life. What I kind of know is all the way down there somewhere. There, we've got the opening gap that kind of got tapped into but never got filled. So I'm feeling like this needs to be filled. But, yeah. We just gotta let this do its thing and kind of pray to every universal being we believe in that this continues its thing. So just let's let it do its thing. Please go to my take profit. Please, I'm begging of you. Please, 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 please. Come on, please, just do it, bro. Just do it. Just do it. Come on. Just do it. Oh, God. What is Enki doing? Let's see. Enki is still chilling. NQ's not doing shit. Okay. What, the volatility today is crazy. I do believe it's gonna go below. It would be crazy if it sweeps on, like if it kind of flips on us. Nah, this is a nice trend. We've got one low, we've got two low, we've got a third low. We have now established a trend. But since we have FOMC tomorrow, it might be make it low, just bink below. Ah, it didn't bink below. Come on, just bink below. Bink, 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 bink. Whoa, that's a big bink. Alright, good. Alright, just give it some time again then. Yo, I was in the toilet after doing an anxious poop, and guess what? I got a message. My buy order got cancelled. I'm like, fuck, I got stopped out. But actually, I came back to see that our first take profit has been hit. So now we just move our stop loss to break even. There we go. And then we'll let this do its thing. Yup. Right now I'm so tempted to FOMO and get the fuck out of here with like whatever I've got. But we gotta let this breathe. We gotta let this do its thing. It's such a perfect spot as well, like for my break even. So if it comes all the way up here, then we really deserve to get stopped out. But this is so far away that I do believe it's just gonna, yeah, I do believe it's gonna, the market's gonna keep going down. I believe so. It's like just, this is a trend. This is a trend. Yep. And Q is also making that trend. I think we're going down, so I'm not touching my order. Alright, let's just give this some time and then we'll see how it goes. And I need you to come and take me out in my take profit right here, bro. Please. Please. Let me actually check and see if Senpai TJR has posted anything today. Besides his dance moves, the beautiful dance moves. Nope, nothing yet. He's still trading. He's still going at it. Alright. Still very downtrendy to me. I do believe it's gonna go to here. So we'll just let it be and we'll breathe. We will breathe. But we can actually move this down to here. Because now it's moved like quite a bit down. So if it does come all above here and it goes above there, then the trend has changed. Let's see. Yeah. Nah, man. Nah, man. Let me see, what was the low of London here? Let's turn this on. Yeah, I do believe we might have a little retracement on our hands. It's just gone up like recently. So just gotta wait and see. And honestly, if it gets stopped out, it's still okay because we are up. Let's see, we are up on our equity. So we've made back the loss plus a bit more so far. But that's one thing I've learned. We just gotta just be patient and just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Honestly, my brain is a maze of thoughts. Whoa. Alright, let's just give this some time. Why are you teasing me? Come on. Why? Why? NQ made a new low. Come on, you can do this. You got this, bro. You got this. Come on. Just, you got this. Just deep breaths. Deep breaths. Let's get our tool right here. Whoa, make that shit big. There we go. We got this. We got this. I think I should leave the charts before I exit a trade because of fear of losing money. Bye. Holy fuck. Our final take profit was hit. We made 1,000. Let me see. I was down. I gotta double check this. Fuck. It's so. Summary. Let me see. Order. It doesn't say. Account summary. Doesn't say. Let me just figure out how much I made today. Alright, so we made $1,500. Not bad. Let's see. And holy shit, it just kept going. Wow, that's incredible. That is incredible. Alright, now we just gotta wait for Senpai to post and see what he did today. I'm really curious to see how he traded today. Oh yay! Okay, so let's have a look at what we did today. We entered around here-ish. Let's see. This was our stop loss. And this was our, let's see. Yeah, so this was our take profit 1. And that was our take profit 2. So I'm just removing all lines. So this was our TP1 and this was our TP2. Let's see. What did TJR do?
Alright, folks. Alright.
I'm gonna go through all of this later today. But
you guys are
I'm just going to try to have a reaction or just react to what he did. I'm just so curious. I see he's doing it based on the reversal. Let's see. So as ES made this low, whoa, he actually managed to enter quite early. Where's the sound? The sound disappeared. Let me see. Oh, his sound disappeared. Let me see. Okay, I gotta watch this later on. But he had actually basically my TP1 was his final TP. Yeah, let's give it a like. He deserves that. Yeah, we gotta learn. We gotta learn. What did he do? What was his thought process? Okay, I'm not gonna go through the entire video.
Once we inverse this gap here, then I'll be looking for shorts.
I see. Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and go short here.
I see. Okay. So he actually, let's see. closer look. We actually entered. Yeah, we entered the same trade because we entered around here. I see what he did. So he entered off of this. Yeah, the inversal of this. So off of that one, and yeah. So he did enter on the third candle right here. Incredible. So what I did is I can learn this from him for an earlier entry, so also we don't lose an entry. He entered not off of the retracement of this move, but he entered off of the inverse fair value gap, or the reversal of this fair value gap. Basically, the fact that this candle booped through both this fair value gap and this one, because we have multiple reasons. Yeah. I mean, I could technically also enter here. Yeah, but honestly, this was a very nice trade. And this was his final TP, wasn't it? So that would be TP1, TP2, if I'm not wrong.
Hit it. Max Goon, let's go. Max Prestige Goon, Max Prestige Goon. Okay.
Honestly, this guy's strategy is damn good. There's no one in the industry. I've followed many different gurus over time, but they all are kind of shady. I've never seen anything shady from him. And this is an incredible trade.